She put her teeth in? What the hell, Pants?
Well, there comes a time in every woman's life.
Oh, we're on the air. Hello, everybody. How the hell are ya? It's New Year's Eve, and we're getting this party done by 9:30 p.m. Eastern tonight. As you can see, we have a special guest in Mr. Pants.
I'm special, though?
Yes, because despite paying for the night and naming the night, Pope Phil decided to go out with his relatives and will not be here tonight.
It's like it's a holiday or something, the way people are acting.
What kind of holiday would it be where you have to spend time with your dreaded relatives? This is the new year coming. And the new, that's right, Gia. Phil can suck it all tonight. The new revolution. It's in bed by 9:30 every night. It's up at 3 a.m. It's the party where the party isn't. That's right. That's right, Linux guy. Phil is very, very selfish and wanted to spend time with his friends and family rather than us. Can you believe it?
Hey,
Meanwhile,
bartender.
Yes, NCR. Pants gets to decide what NCR is drinking tonight. So what do you have in front of you, NCR?
My vote would be for something with alcohol.
Captain Morgan spiced rum.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
What
Captain
else?
Morgan it is. I also have apple pie moonshine.
Drink that too.
Wait, he's going to drink one first. So is it apple pie moonshine or is it Captain Morgan's?
Yes.
Captain Morgan it is.
Okay, then. So, before we start tonight, we've got a couple of news items. Let's see. Jeremy DeWitt got another 4 years, it looks like, will be added to his sentence if the sentencing guide or the sentencing report came down today for his tax evasion cases, and the federal government has come back and said that he deserves 4 years in jail after the 7.5 years he is currently serving in the state of Florida for everything else he's actually done.
Remember to pay your taxes, kids.
Yes, pay your taxes and don't lie about your taxes. Don't make up things. Yes, NCR.
Two quick things. One,
yes.
It wasn't for the tax evasion, was it? I thought it was for the tax fraud for defrauding different companies.
I believe it was a tax evasion is what the headline was.
Or was it evading fraud?
And the second thing is to answer Sue Bear's question real quick. Apple pie moonshine tastes like real cinnamony apple with a nice little heat. But you can cut it with a really good apple juice and it tastes delicious.
And the second bit of news, Earl David Warden lost his appeal. He will be staying in jail.
Oh, couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
And finally, Fraud at Wrangler is due in court, which we've known for some time now, except the documents were released as to why he's due in court. And it turns out that, well, he wasn't supposed to leave the state of Alabama without permission.
Whoopsie.
And the documents are asking, why is this guy saying he lives in Texas now?
Whoopsie.
So, yeah. The upcoming hearing could get a little bit interesting. Just a little. And there is Turtle Boy news. Turtle Boy, after disparaging the police a police chief who just died of cancer, saying that he hoped the guy left a note fingering someone else in the Karen Reed murder trial other than Karen, is now asking people not to protest the guy's funeral.
Bless you.
Thank you.
So, you're not supposed to show up at the funeral with picket signs.
Every time Turtle Boy starts talking about fingering, I get uncomfortable.
I don't know.
Well,
And go ahead.
it's Turtle Boy. I think that's all he could possibly do to prescribe any pleasure to anybody.
You.
Well, seeing that he took his name from a famous statue of a boy riding, quote unquote, a turtle. You fill in the blanks there. We're going to go to our first possible. Now, tonight, you guys get to pick. Is this going to be the second Mrs. Pants, or will it be the first Mrs. NCR?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Why must you torture me so?
Until you've got a divorce under your belt, young man, you're game.
Yes.
I've been through enough, though.
Uh-huh.
Well, continue your rant for half a second while I go deal with something in the other room.
I've dated a Karen for a year and a half. I think I've got my dues for a divorce.
You're an OSU police officer.
Okay? I mean,
While
you deal with
conducting
one
routine
Karen
patrols
for a
at the
year and a
Ohio
half.
State University,
That is
campus police observed
that is
a
the
vehicle
equivalent of
operating
a
on the
3-year
roadway
divorce.
without its headlights activated. The officer, demonstrating vigilance and adherence
Knock
to safety
headlights
protocols,
out.
promptly executed a U-turn to initiate a traffic stop.
That U-turn had it coming.
That at my beloved OSU.
Let's go up and talk to her real quick.
Okay.
See.
Yeah.
How we doing?
Good.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
This guy would not approve.
Here's my insurance. We were just,
Oh,
know
Merry
I don't
New
know what
Year.
315 is.
Okay.
Merry New Year.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I think he's just gonna write you up a warning. I think as long as everything checks out, no big deal. So.
Well, we were coming back from a concert and then we ate, and I don't know my way around this area. So.
And also, I'm really, really drunk. So.
Gotcha. Hey.
I'm just really hammered.
Yeah. To get the 315, you're actually
Hello,
just
Sethil.
back around.
Hello, Sethil.
Yeah. So you'll go to this light, and then you'll make a left on Kenny.
Okay.
And then a right on Lane, and I'll take you to 315.
Thank you.
So,
Minnesota's been putting really dumb messages on their over-the-highway signs saying only apple pie should be baked. Don't drive high.
Okay, well, what about
write a
other
warning
big
for-
desserts like cookies and brownies?
Well, apparently that didn't meet their pun threshold.
There's a pun threshold?
If you work at a Department of Transportation over the holidays, then yes.
Oh, good Lord.
I'm going to say it. They're not funny.
Oh, good Lord.
I'll take those shots.
What state was it that just either outlawed or changed their policy so they couldn't use humor in their roadside messages anymore? I want to say New
All of
Jersey.
them?
Well, clearly Minnesota didn't get the memo.
Hey, Becca.
Officer, your insurance ready? Okay. Go ahead and sign here for me. I'm just giving you a warning for this, okay? How much did you have to drink tonight?
Like 2 beers 2 hours ago.
Okay.
What am I saying?
Does
Hey, Becca.
Yes, I am.
Parsons want us to give him some moist, warm apple pie?
Apparently just like the movie he starred in. Do you want to know what movie that was?
Break Into or Electric Boogaloo?
That's right. Breaking 2. And what did he break?
Well, besides his ass.
His puffy jacket. Remember
Oh,
last night,
dear
okay,
God.
we do have a rant because last night we finally featured someone from not only my hometown, but she was wearing a puffy jacket. And where was Parsons again? Oh, watching football. We had the perfect match for Parsons as soon as NCR rejected her. And where was he? Watching football. Watching football with Glenn Stereo.
I mean, she did have a nice puffy jacket. I'll give her that.
It was puffy. Pants, I think we need to shun Parsons.
I agree. Who's Parsons again?
He's our puffy jacket obsessed mascot.
Oh, that's right.
We're sending him to people's houses. And now that you have a house of your own,
That tried to kill me.
how'd your house try to kill you?
Oh, I slipped and fell down the stairs leading up to the back door because the wood was slippery and one of the stair treads snapped and I landed on my butt and it hurt. And I twisted my shoulder.
Do you need Gia to rub your butt for you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Gia, you can come to Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Minnesota. And rub some butt. And is the cat still with you?
The cat is still with me.
Does she like the new house?
She has not seen the new house yet. I'm back at my old house. We still haven't finished painting yet, and things are just a little too crazy, I think, for a kid.
So you haven't
Minnesota, yeah.
Minnesota, yeah.
decorated her room yet. You know
No.
one of those rooms is hers.
All of them. She is the superintendent,
Okay.
which is her name.
The superintendent of Minnesota, yeah. That's
Ah,
impressive.
Yeah.
I call her super.
Oh, well, that's just super.
Isn't that super? She's here
Yeah.
looking at all of you like you're crazy.
Well, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Well,
jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
Oh, jeez.
I'll have to give her a Midwest goodbye. Oh, I suppose it's time for superintendent to get back to work.
Oh, yep. Might be time to think about getting ready to possibly, maybe, get around to leaving.
Yeah, but let's get through this hour first.
It's a warning.
Where's my ID?
Oh,
The idea
I
is
want my ID back. Give my ID back. You're not a real police officer.
You're not a real police officer.
Wait, what now?
My ID back.
this is my
She's
ID. This is
she
my
just told
ID.
her he's not a real police officer.
State University.
You're not my real dad?
Not Columbus. You're not
Yeah.
CPD
I'm not CPD. Yes, I'm not.
officer.
Listen, this is a traffic stop, okay? You have to listen to what I'm telling you, okay? Are you going to listen to what I'm telling you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I'm giving you a warning. It's not a citation, okay? This is my badge number. This is my ID. So the fact that I don't work for the jurisdiction of Columbus doesn't mean I'm not a police officer. This is my
I
ID.
understand.
I'm a sworn law enforcement officer, so I don't need to be going back and forth with you. Okay, it doesn't sound like this. Okay, you were driving with your head like this. Can you sign the?
Sir, please give me my ID.
What, is he on the university force and that's why she's questioning him?
When the traffic stop is
Apparently.
over, and I explain what's going on to you.
I'll call her.
Lady, look at the badge.
When you do that, you can go ahead
Look
and
at the uniform.
All right, I'm going to need you to step out of the vehicle.
Now,
Yeah,
Pants,
I'm not-
as
Look at the
I've
blinky
covered
lights.
You're
this
not
week,
stepping out of the vehicle.
Please give me my ID
covered
back.
this week,
I
there's
will
been a
sign
lot of
this
police
here.
impersonators out
No.
there.
I'm going to ask.
Like Jeremy DeWitt.
I had one guy claim that he did not do a welfare stop, even though he did, in front of Fish and Game. And I had another guy claim he was CIA.
Really?
Flashed 3 different badges.
Even though CIA has no actual authority on domestic soil. That's a strong move there.
Oh, even better. He also robbed a house and told the cops that the person who he robbed was his informant and they were ODing.
Was his last name Kaiser? Just asking.
No, but he told them 3 different fake names.
Permanente?
No, Michael.
No. One of them was a Michael.
Okay. Did he have Texas accent? Did he have weird pointy ears and a long drooping nose?
No, but he did have a bit of a paunch and committed the ultimate act of stupidity.
What was that?
Opening his mouth.
Well, while being booked into the Greenville, Wisconsin jail, police station for booking, he broke his own damn hand.
Oh, God.
By punching a wall.
That takes work. Did they hit him for willful destruction of property?
No, they gave him a break on the other 6 charges that he was facing, so they gave him a break.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Piece of that Kit Kat bar.
See, this is a warning. If you want me to turn into a citation, and when you go to the courthouse, you explain to the judge that I'm not a real police officer, you can take it from there. Listen, you're driving on the main road, right, without your headlights on, and I'm giving you a warning. But if you go like you back
I signed it,
I'll give
sir.
you a citation when you go down to the courthouse, okay?
I'm done arguing. I've signed it. Can I please have my ID? We'll be done. I've signed it. I signed it.
I signed it.
Considering you had 2 beers 2 hours ago, okay? If you're gonna push it, I'm gonna pull you out and put you through field test.
I just
Okay?
told you I'm not.
Do you want to go there with that?
No, I don't. Can you please give me my ID? I've signed the site. I've signed for warning. Here, I've signed for warning.
I've signed it.
Can I have my ID?
This is my
Don't give me that. You don't want to give me that.
No, you don't need that. This is your ID.
Thank you.
You have any question for me?
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm going to
What
let you
does
go and
love
I
have
said
to
with
do
a
with it?
warning, okay? Considering you had 2 beers 2 hours ago, you shouldn't be driving.
You're right. Yeah.
The new basement or the old basement, Pants?
The new place, sadly, has no basement, but it does have a crawl space.
I'm going to take you through field test.
Ooh, even better.
And you know, when you're crawling, you're already in the right
You
position.
signed my warning. You signed my warning. Now I'm asking you to go ahead and step out of your
I signed
vehicle.
your warning.
Okay, ma'am.
So you got a California house
I never said you could go.
in
I never said you
Minnesota.
Not getting out.
could go. Okay. Do I need
Is
to
is
force
that a
you out of your
particularly
vehicle?
Californian thing?
Why?
Yes,
This
no
is a legal
basement.
traffic stop, right? And I'm
Or
asking you
worse,
to
you're a
step out. I have to take you
Floridian.
through a field test.
Get my kid home.
I understand that. I need you to step out of your vehicle for me to take you through field test.
Yeah, you spent 3 months in the Midwest. You're a Midwesterner by heart.
I'm not saying don't call your attorney.
Right now.
You can. I will listen. I will even give you the opportunity to call your attorney and ask him what to do.
You told me that if I signed that.
You
Don't
told
talk.
me,
Listen,
You said
sir.
no.
listen. I'm gonna give you a chance to. If you want to call your attorney, you have every right to. Okay, but now I'm asking you to step out of your vehicle.
I'm gonna call my attorney first.
I'm
give you-
calling
you know
my
what, I'm gonna
attorney
give
on
you that chance to.
you,
Go ahead and
Pants.
call your attorney.
You.
No, I signed.
Oh yeah, well my pants will call your attorney.
I'm asking you to go ahead and step
Oh,
out
yeah?
of the vehicle. And I've told
Well,
you
my
I
attorney
give you-
will get Lane Meyer on the case.
That's the reason
Dun,
because I'm asking you to accept
dun.
Okay, I'm not going to go back and forth with you. If you need me to force you out of your vehicle, I will.
You're not gonna force me out of my vehicle.
315 to 239. Okay?
No, this isn't.
I got a warning in 2018
You
for
tied up
speeding.
on the call now.
You
Yeah?
can't force me out of my
How
vehicle.
fast were you
If
doing?
I ask you to,
78 and a 70.
if you want to stop by my traffic stop.
But I was driving my 70-year-old parents somewhere, and my mom explained that we were all just having too much fun.
Asking me
Because
So
I
he let
think
me
I'm
go.
going to put you through a field test to see if you are not under the influence. So go ahead and step out of the vehicle. Okay?
Are you under the
Calling my
influence now,
supervisor
Mr.
to come on scene,
NCR?
I just want to go.
okay, you're going to go on when the traffic stop is over. Okay? And this is the last time. I'm going to ask you for the last time. I need you to go ahead and step out of the vehicle. Right. Come over here. Step to the side of my vehicle.
I don't feel comfortable doing this without having to.
I don't feel comfortable.
No,
I really
listen.
don't.
All right.
Listen,
If
I
you know that, I'm going to put you in cuffs now if you don't listen to what I'm telling you. When I'm done with you,
I don't feel
all right, go
comfortable
ahead,
with
turn
the traffic
around.
stop.
Go ahead, turn around. Go ahead, turn around.
No,
Listen, go ahead, listen.
You can't arrest me.
you don't
I have
have
my
the right
lieutenant coming. I do have the right. I've already explained to
to
you.
do this.
I've already explained to you, man. Go ahead, turn around. Are you going to go
My
to...
son.
Yes, are you going to go
I
through my
think my
field
last
test or
ticket
not? I'm
was
asking you guys.
2002.
You're going to go through my field test. I'm not going to go through the back in front of you. If I determine that you are not under the influence, you gladly drive home. But I'm not doing this for you. Okay, so go ahead and step in. This is so simple. Don't make this complicated.
You're an OSU police officer.
Yes.
You're not CPD.
Because I'm
You
not...
don't have the jurisdiction to do this.
This is my jurisdiction.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Field test. Field test me.
Go and step right here. All right. And you're going to follow my instruction. If we have to go back
I
and
would
forth.
just want to take my kid.
Okay, bring your hands to your side. All right. You want to keep your glasses on? I will need you to take it off, okay?
I don't feel comfortable doing this without talking to my attorney.
Listen, this is a field test. All
I'm
right?
not doing this without talking
No,
to my
I'm not doing
attorney.
this again, Kenby. I'm going to detain you till my lieutenant shows up. I'm not doing this.
Yes, Gothic Sparrow, it's them, not us.
Go ahead, turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
I have not done anything.
Can I have another
I
minute?
have
Come on.
not done anything.
That's resisting.
I haven't done anything.
You know, she was off scot-free, and she had to open her mouth.
No, I haven't
Turn
done
around, put your hands behind your back. Because you are not listening to what I'm telling you.
Fuck you.
Okay. You see, I can smell the alcohol in your breath. I can smell the alcohol in your breath. Go ahead, put your hands behind your back.
No.
Okay.
No.
Here comes
She
back.
can't resist him. He works for the Ohio State University.
If your son is in the car,
My
you shouldn't
little
be drinking
sonny.
and driving.
My little sonny. Like in,
And
you
it's
ever
still
see
smells
Smokey and the
so bad.
Bandit?
I'm sure that is why you're acting this way.
Don't think I have.
The man in the car with Jackie Gleason was his son. My innocent son, my little son, it was subjected to these foul languages. Yes, the whole premise was that what's her name? I just forgot her name. God bless it. Sally Field. Sally Field's character had run off from the wedding, and Buford T. Justice and his son were going to get her back because she was marrying the son. And that, from their perspective, was what the chase was about. Meanwhile, the bandit was running blocker for a whole truckload of illegal booze. And NCR will be right back with us in a few minutes.
Why, that movie came out the year I was born, and I have never seen it.
77?
Uh-huh.
It is worth it. It is worth screening in one of these if you want people with you. The second one is almost as good as the first one, but the third one is not good at all because Burt Reynolds did not come back, and both Jerry Reed and what's his name? Jackie Gleason played the role of Burt Reynolds. Yeah, don't watch the third one. Third one's not good. Third one's not good. It's as bad as it sounds.
Other units coming. You're going to go in cuffs and go behind the back of my cruiser.
Coming in hot. Reinforcements.
Well, let's get him in there.
She's trying to... Yes.
Good evening, Diver Dan.
My
Clearly
son,
something's
my son is in the back of my car.
Okay, how old is he?
13.
Okay.
So also know you under arrest for drinking and driving, and you also under arrest for resisting. Okay, you go ahead and search that for me. I'll put it in the back of my car.
No problem. All right. I don't know if they've already asked you, but I'm going to already ask you again. Do you have anything that's going to poke, prod, stick me, hurt me? Any drugs?
Nope.
Anything?
Poke prod.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take this off you real quick.
I won't poke you, but a little prodding? Come on now. Just among
Here,
friends?
show me the back of this foot, the bottom of it, please. She's good. Put her down.
I'll have your badge.
Can I please call someone?
I know my laws.
Yeah, I'm good.
Injured at all? You get hit?
No.
Okay, hold on. Just take a breath.
I'm good.
You good? Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Just cold.
Just cold?
Yeah.
You got a jacket?
I do. Let's see. Let me go. I was heading to the hospital, and she was coming down with the westbound with no headlight, all that. So I did a U-way and I pulled her over, and she stopped here. And I asked her where she's coming from. She said she's coming from Newport. Where she going to? She said she's going to Bethel Road Dublin. And I'm like, you over here, you way out. Let's go straight.
Remember, folks, Pope Phil paid for the night, but Pope Phil skipped out on us to go hang out with his relatives and his real friends. So, at 9:30 p.m. Eastern tonight, Pope Phil is turning into a pumpkin, and no one's going to turn him back. May he be pumpkin pie for the rest of the night. Right, Dan? Now, maybe tomorrow, Gia will turn him back into a real person. But that takes a kiss. And
she can only kiss if she can find her teeth.
yes, that's right. That's right. Yes, Mrs. Tom, Pope Phil paid for the hour, but decided to be with family and friends instead of us.
I'm back, y'all. What I miss?
Welcome
Okay.
back.
Did Phil come pick up his new wife?
He did not. And yes, NCR, we have unanimously voted that you will be marrying the woman in this video.
You can't do that. I refuse to marry anybody.
It was unanimous. Gia,
Not the drunk driver, the cute female cop there.
Yeah, the cute female cop in the back.
Okay, I'll take her. She looks like she knows how to work those handcuffs.
Okay. Now, are you going to take her? Or are you going to take the woman that I have in mind from the next video?
Behind door number 3.
Door number 3. Because
Why do you
the
guys
next
enjoy
video,
the torture?
the next video is definitely one that Gia sent to me at some point. And it may or may not involve a burrito.
Well, damn it, now I'm hungry.
Parking lot. She has a GPS on in the car, but she's lost. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to give her a warning and show her how to get it 350. So after the warning, I was giving her to sign it.
How are you, Jason?
And she's like, wait a minute. You know the cop. You work
Hey,
for
Carrie T.
OAC, and I'm like, yeah, I'm with OAC.
Hey, Carrie.
Division. I'm a sworn law enforcement officer. He was like, no, you can't give me a warning or a ticket. And
did we miss Facebook, Karen?
You want to go that route to prove that I can give you a citation, and when you go down to the courthouse, you explain to the judge and do all that stuff. It's just like, okay, go ahead, I'm going to sign it and stuff. And that time I got closer and I started smelling alcohol and the bread and stuff. So I'm like, how much have you had to drink? She's like, to be blah blah blah.
He was able to contact Grandma. Grandma's coming to pick him up.
Okay.
You find we're going to release him to her custody?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's fine.
Okay.
What are you gonna do with my car?
Crush it
didn't sound
into
like
a
we were able to get
cube.
a driver. We can't leave it on the road, so we have to tow it.
Where are you taking me?
Well,
Where are you
right
taking
now
the
you're going to
cube?
go to the police station, which is actually right across the street.
Okay.
All right. Then we'll kind of explain everything after that. The officer.
I want my cell
arrested
phone.
you.
Can I have my cell phone?
Yeah, we can get your cell phone. Is there anything else
Get
that you
it
want?
out of there, because I.
Yeah,
Can I
we
get
can
a nice
get your cell phone.
BLT
You
with
stopped me because my lights weren't
side of
on.
mayo? And
She's against the law at night.
Yes, I understand.
Who wants to go to Hungry
Yes.
Jack's?
Okay. All right. We'll get your phone for you.
Yep.
Not a problem.
I could go for some
All right.
waffles.
All right.
Well, I just want to let you know at this
Hey,
time,
Carrie.
you're
Happy
under
New Year
arrest,
to
so
you
you do have
too.
the right to remain silent. Do you understand these rights?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I wish to speak to an attorney now. I will not answer any further questions, and I refuse any testing from here on out.
Well, you should be careful about that one there, lady, because the whole implied consent
You
thing.
don't have to. I just have to read to you.
Go ahead.
Do you understand these right that I just read to you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. With that in mind, I'm going to give you a chance to take the bread.
Lawyer.
Okay, so you are refusing.
Okay, Sue Bear wants to know what a Hungry Jack is.
Okay, funny thing.
So when you
Hungry
blow a
Jack's-
tire and you have to jack up your car,
Hungry Jack's is essentially Burger King in Australia. They can't call it Burger King because there's already an established restaurant with the name of Burger King in Australia. So they just call it Hungry Jack's.
I
Yeah,
thought
so-
Hungry Jack's was the double-sized TV dinner.
isn't it also a brand name of pancake mix?
I don't know. But I was thinking double-sized, like the the meals with the 2 Salisbury steaks instead of the 1. Yes, I had a lonely childhood.
Just take the test. first.
Lawyer.
Okay.
So do I get released after a certain period of time, or
so
am
we
I
got
stuck
paper-
here
We've
until?
got paperwork that needs to be completed, and then from there, the determination will be made whether you're transferred out of Jackson Point Jail or having someone come and take you.
She's going to jail.
From there.
He's going to
I
jail.
pissed him off.
No, you didn't piss me off. I'm just, because you were fighting to resist it. If it's just OBI,
You had
usually get
absolutely no
released.
reason to arrest me.
I
I
know when
signed
you.
your
Yes,
warning,
no way.
just as you asked.
Okay.
You
I
had
just
no
know you
reason
do.
to arrest me. I teased him for being an OSU cop. That pissed him off.
I guess I don't understand why I'm going to jail.
The OBI.
Alleged, unproven OBI.
You can't prove it if I didn't take the test.
I don't think you have a reason to.
Okay, this isn't a place of court, so we're not.
So you can't take me to jail. It's not a place of court, right?
Okay, Carrie T solves a problem. Those were banquet hungry man dinners. Hungry man dinners. Pants, are you a hungry man?
I am a hungry man. Hungry
So
for
would you-
Hungry Jack.
Hungry Jack, but not hungry man, because you would rather have a Whopper instead of a Salisbury steak.
No, Hungry Jack are pancakes. I'm sure. Show them my screen.
Hungry Jack is also a brand that produces pancake mix and instant potatoes.
And their syrup comes in a microwavable bottle.
But what if
What
you
a-
mix
country.
the Salisbury steak in with the pancakes?
Then you have an abomination.
Well, or a really filling meal.
If I'm going to put any meat inside of a pancake, it's going to be bacon. And have
Not
bacon
sausage?
pancakes.
You don't
Oh,
want
they-
bacon and sausage?
they sell skillet meals. It's like it's a hamburger helper, but a different brand name.
Can you get them to deliver on New Year's Eve?
Probably not.
Before I go anywhere, I feel like it's only fair that I get a chance to.
He wanted to give you the field sobriety test,
I
which
signed
you
the
refused, and then
warrant.
you started to walk away. He can't let you get back in that car if we believe that you
I
are
understand
under the
that.
influence.
I understand that,
We
but
can't let you drive. We can't do it. Okay?
fine. I completely understand that.
Okay?
I completely
I
understand.
signed the warning that he wanted me to sign. He had no reason to get rough with me and arrest me. And I said, I want to talk to a lawyer first. And he fucking manhandled me. So at this point, like, I understand whatever's going to happen is going to happen.
Okay.
But I don't.
Whatever shall
I want a
be,
lawyer,
shall
and I want to talk
be.
to my lawyer. And I know that you've offered me phone calls at 2:00 in the morning. And I think that the phone calls are unreasonable. I would like the opportunity to make a couple more phone calls when the time is more reasonable.
Oh, that's fine.
Prior to being transferred.
Wait, what was she
We
doing
can't
out
hold
at
you here
2 a.m. with
beyond
her
when we've
kid?
done the paperwork.
So when are you going to transfer?
Drinking.
As soon as we're done with the paperwork.
When is that?
As soon as we're done with it.
That's insane.
I was
When we're done
drinking,
with the paperwork.
officer.
It's
It's my
the jail.
God-given right
Give
to
me
drink.
in an hour and 2 hours.
No. It'll be done soon. It'll be done
Why can't you give me a reasonable time frame?
2 to 4 hours.
I'm not a fucking criminal.
Okay.
Why? I don't
Well, yes,
understand
you
why I
are.
can't be treated like a human.
Unless their
given a
body cameras
reasonable
are
time frame.
in
I just said 2 to 4 hours.
UTC,
That's
that
not
would
a
make more
reasonable time
sense.
frame. You
How's that
fucking know
reasonable?
it.
This isn't
How is
actually
that not
3 a.m., is it?
In an hour paperwork? In an
Yes,
hour,
it
2 to 4
is.
There's a lot of
Yes, it
paperwork
is
and
3
we're trying to
a.m.
document everything accurately. And sometimes that involves reviewing body.
Well, unless their body cameras are
So
in
we just wanna make
UTC,
sure
in which
that we
case it would only be
document
10 p.m.
everything.
That would make more
Statements and
sense.
narratives. And it usually takes a few hours to take
You
care of.
must know.
Okay. So with this type of arrest, it takes a little bit longer because there's more paperwork.
What type of arrest? Resisting?
OVI and resisting, yes.
Alleged OVI. You can't call it an OVI.
Okay.
An alleged.
Is
Oh,
she
whatever.
using a broken version of
It's
Attorney
okay.
Shield or something?
Both of them.
I think she
So don't call
Those-
that.
those-
I don't
Attorney
think you can
Shield,
tell
product
me
of the
to
year, beating out Parson
That's how it works.
Shield.
So what we have
You know,
is probable cause.
They're in a
to
lot of
charge you
hot
with a crime.
water if
And then what happens
if the
is
courts
once we
find
charge you
out
with that crime, it
start
goes into the
looking
courts.
into 'em.
And then the courts, you have your opportunity.
What, Attorney Shield?
Yes.
I thought it was perfectly legal in all 50 states.
It might be legal, but they're lying to their customers. So
About what?
somebody, you see, if you go to the Attorney Shield website and you scroll all the way down to the bottom of the homepage, it says it in black and white that they cannot represent you. They are not your attorneys. You are not their clients. They're only
Right.
able to advise you. But yet they tell the police and they tell the people who use their service, we are your lawyer and you are our client.
Oh,
Those
geez.
direct terms.
That sounds like having it both ways.
And you can't. That's why you get Parson Shield.
Yes,
mean-
Parson Shield.
And
Brought
you know
to
me,
by-
I'm a fan of having it both ways.
Brought to you
Well, I can tell
by
you
the
this.
one and only Parsons.
I'll tell you this though, if you call Parson Shield's customer service hotline, you're going to hear the song Cassie from Hard Rock Zombies for like 20 hours.
Well, let's finish this video and then go into the one that Gia picked especially for you, Pants.
To tell your side of the story.
Oh
to the
my.
courts. And then that's where the decision of whether guilt, innocence, or no contest, or whatever ends up happening, that's where that happens.
Okay.
Okay? So you've reached the threshold of probable cause for these crimes, so we are charging you with them. And then when we're done with the paperwork, we're going to transport you to the Franklin County Jail.
That's fine.
Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Lennox God, they actually had to
Anything else
put it
for you right
on
now?
their
Nope.
website that they cannot represent you for First Amendment audits.
Hey, no, I'm about to go to the county jail. I'm not okay. So
I am not okay.
I had my headlights on, and then
These people are
everybody noticed
mean.
harassed, and so now I'm
Like, whatever.
getting booked to go to county jail.
Aw. That was it?
That is what we in the business call an anticlimax.
Yes. But this
biggest
one...
letdown ever.
This one is especially for NCR and Pants.
If you raised your child so she wouldn't spit on police, she would not have this issue, okay?
On August 15th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a residence in response to a domestic
dispatch.
The woman had attempted to stab her partner and had also stabbed the tires of her partner's vehicle.
Oh, well, I have it up. We do have a special look at tomorrow night's edition of this wonderful live stream. This is the preview for tomorrow night.
You mean the one happening all the way next year?
Yes. 2025, the year of the Suck It, Pope Phil, 8 p.m. Eastern. Be
So I'm
here.
time traveling for
Or
that.
be Phil.
Damn it.
Yes. Yes.
I only have so many years I can time travel left.
Yes, not the year of the tiger, the dragon, the rat, but Suck It, Pope Phil. Gia approved. Now let's get back to crazy girlfriend stabs partner's tires. Already in progress.
Come on over here. What is that in your hand?
Huh?
What do you got in your hand?
It's okay.
All right, come over here.
You can talk to me right here.
You can put your hands right here.
It's just my stabbing stick.
All right.
For what? Nope.
Now, did she just stab his tires, or did she stab him too?
The tires is all that's been reported.
Get off of me.
Okay,
Get
let's-
off of my neck.
Roll over. Roll over. Roll over.
I can stand up.
No. Nope.
Stand me
Roll
up.
over.
Stand me up.
All right, I got it.
Since you haven't been here for a while, Pants, we have to fast forward through any takedowns, or else we temporarily lose monetization on the video.
Oh.
I have to go through a whole process to get it back.
Okay, can you pull up my shirt?
And folks, you too can make it a Suck It Phil Day by donating $10 to our Super Chat or PayPal or Cash App, and you get the naming rights to one show. It is the goal of Gia to make every day a Suck It Phil Day in the year 2005.
Pull my shirt up.
Okay.
Pull up my shirt.
2005 was a long time
First of all,
ago.
they're too tight.
Oh, 2025.
We're going to stand you up, okay?
Yeah,
Okay, wait, you gotta pull my other side up.
Searchy.
She looks very top heavy.
Sorry, supervisor.
All the 4 girls yesterday were top heavy, but you rejected all 4.
I reject anybody on this video.
Is this the car or is?
Like, you don't find
No,
any
the
goth
pockets or
girls,
anything?
because the goth girls have more common sense than these people.
She don't listen to me because they're too tight.
You're not going to do anything crazy, huh?
The closest one you ever found to a goth girl that was residing in the Buckeye State
Yeah, we did.
had a drinking problem.
Or you twisted.
I was in jail.
Yeah, but you loved that one. That one you would
Yeah,
have
but
married.
even but on the advice of my advisor and counsel, I couldn't do it. She told
But
me
your
no.
spirit guide said to marry her.
And who is my spirit guide?
Captain Morgan. He appears in many forms, including in the glass in front of you. Captain Morgan Spiced Rum is your spirit guide.
Yar.
So is Jim Beam and Jack Daniels and Jose Cuervo and
Dmitry Smirnov.
Any other named alcohol?
But not Sam Adams, because he was a poser.
I don't drink Sam Adams. That stuff is just water.
Was it this car? Which car was it?
Johnny Walker, yes.
She stabbed it with a knife.
Yeah, I see.
And now it's on 17%.
No, Lemon. You'd have to ask Becca about
This is the same girl you
Fireball.
were dealing with the last time I seen you?
Some guy named Bud Weiser.
That's like
Fireball coming online.
Yes. Even when you was in jail, this the same girl?
Yes.
I thought you said
And
you
you know we went to school together.
I know. You told me you was gonna leave her alone though.
Man, I only try to do what's best for people. She ain't have no transportation to take her to work, pick her up. So
Yeah.
we did that.
Did they did you give him your info and stuff?
He got my driver's license.
Alright.
Like this shit is dumb.
You got video camera or anything like that? No.
Nope. We was up there talking and we all heard air gases from the tires. So I walked out and said, Jada, what you doing on my car? She like, no. I'm like, girl, what you doing on my car?
You ain't physically see her stab it, you just
I heard it, but she had it like
yeah.
I had to take it from out. I promise you. I took it out of possession. Before I looked, you would find it. I threw it because she tried to stab me like right here. I can't go back to jail. I just got out and I'm on probation. Like I can't do that.
She tried to stab you with it?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay.
She on probation.
Did you see any of this, boss?
I still think this is the one for NCR.
What's this car right here?
I say no.
Young Miss Stabby or Miss Stabby's friend? Miss Stabby's friend sounds nice.
Miss Stabby's already out of her cuffs and ready to stab again.
She is flexible.
Copy.
Oh, she slipped him.
She's trying to break the window with him now.
Yeah, she slipped the cuffs. We're gonna wrap her.
Here we go. It's burrito time.
We're open late tonight at Burger King.
We got legs.
Lisa, no one hates NCR. We want him to be happily satisfied in an interesting marriage. And since he's already said no to pants 6 times, this is the second best equation.
Why not allow me to find somebody on my own?
The yank of justice.
I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm not going to get.
Stop.
Get back. I'm not going to get back. You don't need to talk to her.
Talk
Get back.
calm her down, bro.
We got it.
If you argue with me,
Bro.
She grown.
Lisa, I have short-term memory loss. That's it.
This is consequences of her actions.
And yes, Dave, it's an extra-large spicy burrito.
I have some kind of memory loss. I just can't remember which kind.
Yeah.
I can calm her down.
Does she not have a knife? Right?
I don't know. I wasn't out here. That's what I'm saying.
No.
I just wanted to calm her down to help y'all, bro.
We got it.
Bro.
This is consequences of her actions. Stay over there.
I want some apple pie.
I got you. Why are you doing this,
Surprise! Okay, but why is the handcuff
Surprise,
so tight?
motherfucker.
Like, this is tight.
Ready?
Stop trying to move your feet.
Subaru, what's Finding Dory? I've never heard of it.
Knees here.
Get off! I don't care.
They don't care. Stop talking. Shut up.
You shut the f*** I spit on you.
You're gonna have a real
Oh, she gonna kill him now.
Oh, they're gonna have to wash her mouth out with soap.
Get the f*** up! Stop!
my jacket.
This is the worst. This is the worst thing I've seen since.
I'm showing that respect.
Well, I've seen a lot of crappy movies, so any one of those.
It's on her head because she keeps saying, it's on her head. Hold her head down, bro.
Her sentence should include this video being shown to any prospective suitors.
If the child wasn't spitting, she wouldn't have an issue. Just put your hand on her head, bro. You ain't got to put your knee on her. My head was on her head. Your knee was, bro. I can see my. How about you go back to your house? Shit, this is what I'm saying. I'm here, bro. Okay, if you raised your child so she wouldn't spit on police, she would not have this issue, okay?
Oh, dis.
Oh.
Okay, thank you.
That guy is angry.
You can charge yourself and get your knee over her neck, bro. My knee was never on her neck. Now, man, I seen it too. Your knee was on her neck, bro. On her head. Okay, there you go. On her head. It's a big difference. That's part of her neck. Okay. It's all the same. It's not. Neck.
It's all the same.
That ain't worth it.
Well, now he's got a valid point. The neck bone is connected to the head bone.
I gotta do this to keep you up so you won't fall. I swear to God, that's the only reason why I'm doing it. I'm not doing it because I'm just doing it to keep you from falling.
And the spit bone is connected to the consequences bone.
We're gonna be right here right now.
I don't care.
All right, look, I'm about to lean you forward, and it's gonna be a little uncomfortable.
No. Stop!
I gotta make it tight.
It's already tight. What are you talking about?
If you're able to lean back, it's going to hurt you more, okay?
You're supposed to have one. I gotta put this on you.
Boxing helmet time.
Y'all gonna still put me back in the car?
Yes.
All right. How y'all gonna pick me up?
We about to pick you up by the
Right
side.
here by these handles.
Handles on the side.
Looks like the world's saddest lollipop.
Ready?
I guess.
Packaged for convenient shipping.
Go back first.
So she's not scratching.
Transport directly to NCR's backyard.
I don't have a backyard.
All right. Watch your feet. Watch the seatbelt. Make sure they're scratching the seatbelt. I gotta see it. Yep.
Yeah, you know NCR, he does all his playing in the front yard.
Keep your legs up. There you go. Here, put that seatbelt on her.
Now the two.
Now she's crying. Oh dear.
Did you happen to see the tire? Hurt, damaged the tire at all? No. Okay. Heard air coming out the tire. That was it. What's up, Mom? Did you?
The knife is like somewhere over here. I really don't know where it's at, but if y'all find it, y'all probably find it. I launched it. Like I don't know. I was in fear for my life.
Did she threaten you?
Yes. Yes.
What did she say?
She tried to poke me with the like real
Did
shit,
she
and
say,
I
like,
can't.
I'm gonna stab you.
Yeah, and I can't fight back because I'm on probation.
Carson comments, I don't mind being strapped down.
I promise you, I'm not.
He's gonna remember that.
Like I can't do it.
Well,
like,
he's spending the night at your house, and we'll be there till next Tuesday.
I don't even have no transportation back home.
You
have a
pick
spare tire in the back?
the new one or the old one.
Look and
He
see.
is a master
So
painter.
you came outside. You noticed.
I picked her up. No, look, this is what happened.
That's painter.
Picked her up. I brought her here. She was outside for a minute. I wasn't about to call y'all because I thought I could resolve the problem. But when she put that knife out, I feared for my life. Like, I feared for my life. And I can't fight back because if I fight back, then I'm going to jail. You feel me?
Did she?
And who is this lady to her?
No,
I don't know.
This isn't mom, sister, or friend, or
sitting outside. I'm talking.
Lover.
And I start
It is her
hearing,
lover.
I start hearing air seep. I
No,
start
you're
hearing
her
air seep
lover.
from my tire, say Jada.
And if you were talking to the police, would you choose that moment to smoke? I don't understand. I just don't. I don't understand.
I was right here, and I start hearing.
What
right
about
where that
love,
scooter at, I start
NCR?
hearing,
What
like,
about love?
This is how I do something happen.
Okay.
Like, what's up?
All right.
I start hearing air seep, like, and I'm like, why would you do
No.
that? Why would you do that to my car?
How you getting home?
How you getting home?
Dude, bro, we get it. You vape.
I said, Jada, why would you do that to me?
Commitment to the bit.
You feel me?
You know this.
It's
It's the key to comedy.
That road. I'm not trying to do that. I just got out from doing it 2.5, almost 3 years.
Lyle,
And I want
Rican
probation. I ain't
DeCastro,
going.
it's good to have you
So I
here.
had to do something. I
Happy
had to do
New
what I had
Year.
to do.
Merry New Year!
Thanks for calling. So when
Hey,
you,
Lyle.
after you asked her, why'd you do that to my
Tell
car?
your cousin that he still owes us trifolds that we should not destroy.
Hey, we on that.
Yeah, the Indestructible didn't, and the board game didn't come out. So the board game was supposed to come out. And he was supposed to do a live yesterday, and he was supposed to do a live today. He was supposed to do a live every day to audit police since he's been back in Vegas. And he did nothing.
I accidentally
Nothing.
folded my trifold into quarters, and now it's ruined.
I thought it was supposed to miraculously spring back into trifold form.
Instead, it just disintegrated into itty-bitty little pieces.
No.
Also-
Lyle, stop defending him. He promised me a board game at last year, and I put a down payment for it. And here we are another year. Where's my goddamn board game, Chili?
Also, since Caruso's in the future, he can tell us if the board game comes out in 2025. And guess what? He said it didn't. So,
I can't help you with no games, but I can make you stiff as a board.
What do you mean? She's like, you ain't trying to talk to me. I said, no. Just
perfect timing. What do you mean?
calm down. I don't want to talk to you right now because you're going to bullshit.
I thought the crickets
Calm
were a
down and
lovely
we talk.
touch.
It's like, no. So I told her to get in the car. I said, get in the passenger seat. Let me holler at you. She got in the passenger seat.
That's right,
I
Jason
didn't see
D.
it till then.
Okay.
When we got out, I'm like, oh, you got a nice breath. And on the side of the passenger side, I ran. She had to hook me up.
What do you mean? She like charged at you, or?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And
Oh, man, if it's coming out the 30th of February, man, that's going to put me back.
And I
got a wrestling match that day.
She got right here on the porch. She set it down. I picked it up.
And you launched
She
it.
tried to go back for it. And I threw it.
Okay.
I really threw it from right here. Like, I just tossed it.
She needs more stuff hanging around her neck.
And I'm glad I'm not fucked up because, I don't know, she grabbed me.
She needs more flair.
She grabbed me. Like this. Like,
Okay, so
grabbed
she
me
tried
up.
to pull you in?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I had to shake her, like, you should have. You got a knife. Get it off.
All right. All right.
It's your bob and
Well,
weave.
I appreciate you calling.
Yeah, what's going on?
My problem is, I'm trying to tell you officers, hey, if you let me talk to her, I can calm her down. That's my daughter.
Uh-huh.
And instead of them letting me do that,
Uh-huh.
I look up, your officer got his
Hey, Erica.
knee on her
Hey,
head.
Erica.
Okay.
And do you know why that is, sir?
You don't see the problem in that?
Well, I don't know. I haven't watched the video, so I mean, is she fighting? Is she trying to? Because from what I'm
She
hearing,
can't fight. She
she's
got handcuffs on.
from what I'm hearing, she's spitting,
You can't do too
doing
much
all kinds of
spitting if
stuff.
you
So
pretty much face down.
yeah. So are you?
And
you witness
how
anything?
did they get
I
her
witnessed
to
everything
stay
that was
face
going on.
down?
Sure, yeah.
Is it perhaps by
Do you
putting
live
their
here?
knee on her
Yeah.
head?
Are you the one that called?
Hell
Okay.
no. I
Okay.
wouldn't have called y'all.
So you
My neighbors called y'all.
you witnessed this?
Witnessed him having his knee on her head, yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay.
ain't come out till I see the lights.
Okay.
Then I heard the commotion, them being loud.
Okay. And then what happened then?
When I came outside, they were wrestling my daughter to the ground.
Okay. And then what?
After that, they put her in the car.
Okay.
Then she started, I guess she was taking the handcuff, hitting it on the window.
Okay.
Then that's when they start getting that straight jacket, whatever fuck shit. and putting
Yeah,
her in
yeah.
there. But the whole time, I'm trying to tell them, like, hey,
Sir,
man,
it's
talk
called
about it,
a
calm it down.
wrap.
Okay.
Thank you.
And when
A
I'm telling him that,
burrito.
he walked up to me aggressive. And me, myself, I'm 2 years old, glove. I'm not touching nobody.
Okay.
I
I'm trying to help
myself
you
prefer
with your situation.
quesadillas.
Yeah, yeah.
You, if I can calm her down and you can't,
Yeah.
let me calm her down.
No, I got you. Unfortunately, I think sometimes in the heat of the moment, sometimes if you're walking towards them trying to help, they might not know with everything
But
going on.
if you
You know
back
what I mean?
here
Yeah.
and you saying, hey, not walking towards you, you back
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
don't know. I ain't got a gun in my hand. You shouldn't see me as a threat.
No, I got you. I'm just saying. I know sometimes. I'm sure.
I'm from a police and army family.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Again.
Did they have to do?
She slipped her cup. I guess she's taking her cup, banging on the window.
Okay. Okay. Is there anything else I missed? Okay.
That's all I see.
And you said nobody else in the house saw anything? What about the people out here? Did they see anything?
They didn't come outside. About the time they came outside was just to tell them, hey, calm down, be quiet. People got to sleep.
Okay.
They went back in the house.
Who's this person here?
That's her girlfriend.
Did she see anything, or?
Oh, you were right. That was her
I'll talk to
girlfriend.
her next. Thanks.
Told you.
I
pay attention.
Did you see what happened at all?
Yeah, I seen what happened. It happened to me.
Okay. Okay. So I'm the sergeant. I'm supposed to, whenever there's like force used on somebody, I need to investigate.
Try to say I was on bullshit.
Okay.
Sergeant.
Call with somebody in jail.
Okay.
I got brothers that's in the feds.
Okay.
All that.
So she has
And
real
she
locks?
poked my tire up, but when we got right here, I told her, I said, you want to holler at me? She was yelling, though. I said, you want to holler at me? Let's just talk civil. Because I don't want to go back to jail. I'm on parole right now.
Yeah. So she had already popped her tire by then?
No.
Oh, no. Okay.
I'm about to tell you what led up to it.
Okay.
Like, we all shoulder right here in front, and we talking. One time for the one time. The people that I was talking to, they pulled off the truck.
Okay.
Because we got to go to court in the morning for my cousin. He about to go do fed time right now.
Okay.
So, I think when we was talking to him, I just hear air seeping from my tire. It's like, shh. I'm like, Jaden, what you do to my car? She's like, go find out. I'm like, what you mean, go find out?
Yeah.
And then, in the midst of that, though, like, he was getting into it right here in my front seat. I said, I cannot put my hands on you. I said, I'm not going to put my hands on you because if I do, I know I'm going
What is
back.
that cop doing to that
I can't
tire?
do that. I'm not with a dipper.
She's putting a donut on it.
Yeah, I got you.
So, at the end of the day, I got right here.
Why?
I see her with a knife. What you doing with the knife? She like, find out for yourself. I looked. I tried to plug it. It was everywhere. It's like multiple holes in that mother.
Okay.
Like, so I'm like, God damn, I just hear this shit seeping. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to go home. I got to get up in the morning
Yeah.
to go see these people. I got to go see my probation officer in the morning.
Mhm.
I got to.
And then they put her in the wrap.
I get in there to take this.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Was anybody else out here?
Making the executive decision to jump
Nobody else in the house saw
forward.
anything?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
Do I gotta wait until I get in there to take this off? Oh, my arms hurt so bad.
All right. Come on over here. Pull her out and get her feet.
You got it.
Got it? I'm gonna have to reach around.
Wait, no. I feel like I'm gonna fall.
The woman faced charges of resisting arrest, criminal damage to property, and assaulting a police officer. Share your thoughts below and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.
Now, folks, since
subscribe.
Since you've been so good, we've got one more for you tonight.
One more?
One more. With a woman who NCR cannot turn down.
You want to bet?
This woman cannot be turned down because she is perfect in every way. And she loves...
No. Lisa brought up a valid point. You keep saying this every episode, every shot. Need to answer their stupid questions.
I'm not sure, but they keep throwing their 36-year-old butt.
He's saying that you assaulted him.
I think most of her is 36, but her butt has to be way older than 36.
Do you have any other family or anything?
Rose, you're not blocking anybody.
No. What are you gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Why you gotta be mad at NCR? We have a super chat, Mr. Jim Fence.
I see it. Thank you, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Happy New Year to everyone. May 2025 bring you all so much love and joy. And Lucy, as normal, you have the ability to name an upcoming chat. I know you usually like side chat to do it, but you can either submit a name yourself or have side chat come up with one. Or just text me one over on Discord.
Super chat.
Holy moly. Happy, thank you, Gia, for the $99.99 super chat. Happy New Year, Jim. You're a good man and deserve the best. All kidding aside. And Gia, for that, you've got another 10. Do you want to just add another 10 weeks of Suck It Phil Monday? Let me know. That would put you at 20 more weeks of Suck It Phil Mondays instead of, well, actually 21 instead of 11.
It's better than Suck It Empty Mondays.
Suck It Phil Mondays will continue forever, it appears.
DCW, I was just going to say, Andy Serkis is being given a...
In fact, hey, Becca, welcome back.
Oh!
In fact, since between Gia's 10 and Lucy's 1, we've got 11 to fill. So the first 11 show names that get to me in Discord, either put them in our Discord server, just direct message them to me, will be the ones that I'm using. So yes, Parsons, you can jump in if you want to too.
Look at her arm. Oh,
I
God,
know.
she chunk out of her, man.
She really did. Look at that. That's a whole upper plate.
Jesus.
That is, Becca, that is from a bite from this woman, it looks like.
See,
Erica,
now they're going to have to check her for becoming a zombie.
could someone send, just stick it in chat if you can, please, the Discord link. It's typically in the description of this video. I just got too many darn windows open at the time.
Take a closer look at this officer's arm.
Look
where you
at
can
that.
see teeth impressions after the suspect.
Thanks to a recent ruling, one in particular, first 500 traders who deposit Kalshi will give you a free.
Okay, are we, folks? Well, if we're down, then they can't tell us. But apparently, we are down due to a warning by Law and Crime Network.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, they'll do that to us every time.
Yeah, but we've used them before. In fact, we used to do live streams every time.
Oh, for crying out loud. Stream unavailable.
Yeah, mine is still going for some reason. Actually, no, that's the live from them. So, folks, well, if they can't hear us, then we're just going to end and sit through it. So let's go ahead and end the stream.